Hey guys, it's me Albert Plascores82, and today we're gonna do a video on this set that I've been having for maybe a couple weeks already that I got through mail, and it's from Retoys. Retoys, basically they would just do bag sets and other types of toys from Hong Kong at the time from the 80s and 90s, but I've never seen these carrying cases before. I was actually surprised when I seen these, and I had to grab them. Not sure what the whole, how do you say, how the complete set would look like, because he just came with a bunch of random stuff. And to be honest with you, a lot of the stuff from the picture looks like it's in it. So it's pretty cool. So imagine you seeing this playset somewhere at a store back in the days, or even now. Just say we seen it now, and it basically came with the stuff that we saw in here, maybe with the two landing craft or something like that. So the first one that I'll open is the one with the landing craft, the one with the little invasion that's going on right here. So we'll see. Let me see. So basically this is what you're getting. So some of the Airfix copies of the Germans. Look at this guy. Wow. So I mean, these copies are, some copies were good, some copies were bad, but still, getting them, it's pretty cool. You get the flag, maybe Chinese flag, could be some branches and stuff, like scenery stuff. I know those are copies from Britain's, because Britain's had some pretty cool stuff like that. So yeah, so then you see you have a cannon here. And this cannon, actually, you would put these little red things in, like little red missiles. You pull it back, and they would shoot. That was a good thing about those. You do get a tank, some cannons. You get some landing craft. I had on this one, because when I got it, it was kind of broke. I had to glue that one. And some little plastic logs, what it looks like. As far as the Americans go, you have a few of these guys. They look like the smaller size of Matchbox soldiers, or the Matchbox GIs. Some barricades, some more landing crafts, some helicopters, barbed wire fences, these little for the soldiers to hide behind. And then of course you have like the missile launcher, jeepney, and then like an armored car, some a German flag right there. So yeah, so I mean, it's just pretty cool. So you have this set. This is the first set that I got, and not bad at all. I mean, I wish I would have saw these as a kid growing up. That was actually pretty awesome. Now the next one looks like just like a base set, like an army base set, but this one did come with a mat, an army mat. And to be honest with you, this mat, they could have just added on, but it looks like the play mat from the play set from NASA Toys. But I mean, they all could be like that. I mean, it's pretty cool. I mean, it's pretty big, to be honest with you. I mean, for being a play mat, it's actually pretty big. I'll probably set this up one day and just add it on, see how it would look like. So I'll put that to the side right now, guys. So this set has a little tent, helicopters, armored vehicles, has these little fencings. Again, you have German Airfix copies, and then you have like Timmy Toys Hong Kong made soldiers, and some army, the British 8th Army right here. And then it has sandbags. So it comes basically what we're used to seeing. Oh, this one has some airplanes and jets. Look at that. That's pretty cool. So it has these. Then it has more helicopters. It has this tank right here. So I mean, it's pretty cool. This one actually came with more stuff, man. More soldiers and everything, and it is a little bit bigger than the first one, so that's not bad. So it has a pretty cool Pretty cool set. I'm telling you, Hong Kong, back in the days, Hong Kong made a lot of pretty cool toys. That was for me the era where I grew up playing with, and I said it before. I think Hong Kong the toy soldiers were some of my favorite, just for the fact that back then, just imagine going to a rummage sale or a swap meet or whatever you call them. I remember going to them as a kid, and these people would just have this underneath like a you know, 'cause sometimes it'll be hot, so they'll have like a little tent thing, almost like a canopy, and the canopy will have like a big old blanket or another tarp on the ground with bunch of bags of brand new bags of army toys. And I'm talking about a bunch of bags of army men that came in sets where you'll get like 2 tanks, maybe 20 army men, 2 cannons, 2 tanks. I mean, for $1 back then. I mean, look at the prices now. You wouldn't find something like that for $1. Not the type that I would buy before. I mean, that was wow. It was amazing. It was. I mean, it was cool because not only that, but they had like the scuba divers and ninjas, cowboys and Indians, pirates and astronauts, and anything that you could think of as in the plastic world. They had it. Farm animals, jungle animals. They had so many cool stuff back then. It was just, I was just like in awe. And that was my favorite toys to play with, were plastic army men and other little plastic figures and stuff. And I would make, you know, buildings out of the cardboard boxes and stuff that I would find. And it's cool. I loved it. That's what I grew up with, you know. I like G.I. Joes, don't get me wrong, the little G.I. Joes that moved. But it sucked because you just buy one with weapons. You would have to buy like a couple to, and I guess, play and have a little battle. But for $1, you came with 2 types of army men, and you could just make yourself create your own battle if you wanted to. Put it that way. That was it. Then the play sets came along, which was even amazing, and it was cool. So, but like I said, Retoys, Ritoys, and it has like the little symbol of the tree. You could find little bags of them still on eBay. I don't know how much they'll go for. They probably cost a lot now. But yes, Retoys right there. And yeah, let me know what you think about this. Let me know if you guys came across Retoys or across these combat set with case. That's what they're called, combat set with case. So I'm gonna see if I can find more. Like I said, made in Hong Kong. I want to see what an actual complete set looks like. That would be pretty cool. But yeah, let me know, guys. Let me know what you think about this little video I made, and then like, comment, subscribe. And then yeah, I want to know if you've seen these or if you have any of your Hong Kong toys. I would like to hear about that. That's pretty cool. I like the stories, and yeah. All right, guys. So you guys have a good one, and I'll make another video soon. Bye bye.